What is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Juice Giraffe, back with my Season 4 Week 10 Team Builder versus Survive 9, the Colorado Avalugg, member of Blondito. I'm doing this Team Builder before my battle, which is unusual. I've only done this like once before prior Team Builder. But I'm pretty sure there's no changes that are going to be made from what I have here because I'm way too tired to think of any other heat sets, and I just want to get this battle done with because it's Sunday and it's late and I should have done this battle a while ago, plus I don't want to make Survive wait any longer. So yeah, I'm just doing this right before the battle. So first off, let me just talk about Survive's team and how it's very threatening. Survive is not doing as well as I think he could be this season, partially from like a little bit of hacks and stuff, and partially from him losing his fighting spirit and his drive to win. But he did have that drive to win when he was drafting though. Excuse me. So he has the Mega Manectric, the Bisharp, who we did see in our prior battle versus the San Diego Charizards. They traded Weavile for Bisharp, so I never have to face Weavile this season, but I do have to face Bisharp twice. So that's fun. Manectric, Bisharp, Azelf, Cobalion, Crobat, Arcanine, Jellicent, Sandslash, who crit us last season and ruined a fabulous winning streak, if I might add, Clawitzer, Tauros, Roselia, and Umbreon. So that is the team that he is bringing. Of these, the things I'm expecting, I'm like hesitant to think Mega Manectric is coming, but I could see it coming. I just extremely see Manectric, Bisharp, Azelf, Crobat, Umbreon, and then like Tauros or Sandslash or something. Had a practice game with this, and the only one of those that weren't brought were Tauros. Actually, no. Crobat wasn't brought, Umbreon wasn't brought, and Tauros wasn't brought versus me, which I thought was a little strange because those ones are all very good against me. But besides the point, so I just built around what I thought would be the best for it. So yeah, let me get into it. So I'm going to start not with, well yeah, whatever, you can always see it. So we already have Mega Gallade with Psycho Cut, Swords Dance, Close Combat, and Shadow Sneak. So this set, well, it beats Azelf, first off. If I can get +2 up Shadow Sneak, definitely Okos. Although I'm not really expecting Azelf to be much more than like a suicide lead if it's even brought. But Nasty Plot Azelf does just run through my team. Yeah, I don't really have a lot for it, as you will see on the sets I'm bringing. So we've got this, Psycho Cut, Swords Dance, Close Combat, Shadow Sneak. This hits pretty much everything on his team. I would like Knockoff. It was Knockoff over Shadow Sneak, but I realized the prep I have for Azelf, I have like almost nothing to outspeed it. And at +2, this thing just drops me, and it drops pretty much everything. So I need that Shadow Sneak. I don't actually know how much it does. So let me just calc this real quick. Right on, and then that's not the right set. But let me just put on the Shadow Sneak. How much does that do? Shadow Sneak does 48 to 57, but then if we're adamant, it does 52 to 62.5. So that's good to know. And then at +2, just straight up Okos. And it will 2-hit KO, so he can't Oko us with a Dazzling Gleam. And then, yeah, so as long as he doesn't get to +2, we're in a fairly good position. And I do have a couple other things, but I don't want to sack everything just for it. So yeah, Knockoff would be preferable, but it's not necessary, I would say, to win the game. Next up, we've got Rocket Mother, who is our Life Orb 4 attacks Nidoqueen, rocking that Quiet Nature, max HP. Oh, I didn't talk about Gallade's set for a second. Okay, so sorry, max attack Adamant. Oh, I didn't put in the HP, that's right. Okay, I need to calc this for a second. Oh, and this is at level 100, I should calc at, what is it, 92? Yeah, 92, so I need to calc this at level 50 real quick. So yeah, that does 67 to 80, so that does give me a little bit of extra buffer on damage. So yeah, okay, whatever. The speed is just enough. Well, I'll explain the speed once I get to once I get to Hawlucha, but I'll do that in a little bit. We have Rocket Mother, who is our Life Orb 4 attacks, max HP, max special attack, 4 attack. Nidoqueen with Earth Power, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Sucker Punch. Bolt Beam is really good versus Survive's team, plus Earth Power mainly for that Manectric. Manectric's HP Ice is like a quarter to us, so it's not even... Well, this is like my best switch into it, because unless he burns me, and then, or like freezes me or something, which did happen in our practice game, because someone accidentally brought Ice Fang. Oh god, hold on. I'm gonna pause the recording and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for the interruption, very professional. We're here with Rocket Mother, so yeah, it's my main switch in a sense, to Manectric and a couple other things. It does dent everything on his team, and almost everything on his team can't OHKO me right off the bat. I think the only thing that can OHKO me is like +2 Bisharp's Adamant Life Orb knockoff or something like that, and then a Zelf can easily knock me out with a Psychic. Otherwise, yeah, I beat Cobalion, I beat Crobat, I beat a lot of things. Next up, we got Armando, his second time appearing in Season 4, which is our Armaldo. Yeah, with leftovers, he's max HP, max defense. It is one of our Crobat answers, because Crobat is really bad nuisance versus me. Although, really, I should be running some sort of rock-type move, if that's the case. Well, it beats a couple other things on his team. Like, it handles the Arcanine, it just sets up rocks. I just need something to set up rocks, was the main thing, and I didn't want to waste a slot on Nidoqueen. It's also good hazard removal, because I've got a couple things that are weak to rock. So it's got Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Toxic, and Knockoff. It handles things on his team, and it allows me to switch into things easier, knock off some leftovers, Toxic, the Jellicent, etc. Which is his spin blocker. So next we've got Pavo Supreme, who is the Hawlucha, coming back for, I think this is his third time coming. Rocking a very strange set. I have ran something similar to this before. It is Agility, Baton Pass, Substitute, and Encore. This is the perfect switch-in to Umbreon, because it beats Stall. As long as he's not, like, curse setup, whatever, and I get, like, really bad rolls or something, it does beat it. So, you Encore, well, I switch into something, say, Umbreon on the Wish. I Encored into the Wish, then we sub up, we Agility, maybe Agility again, go for another Encore, etc., keep everything going, and then we Baton Pass, and we can Baton Pass into any one of three things based on what's going on. We can Baton Pass into Gallade, we can Baton Pass into Nidoqueen, and we can Baton Pass on Manaphy, which I will show in a second. But yeah, max HP because we want to take hits a little easier. It has no attacking moves. He doesn't really have any fast taunters other than, like, I think Crobat, but I don't expect that out of him. He'd probably just go for the Brave Bird. And we do outspeed the Cobalion, so he can't hit us with a taunt. I mean, the most I could, or I guess a Zelf does get it, but I wouldn't be setting up on a Zelf anyway. I have very few switch-ins to that, but yeah, I have things to handle it. Really should have better switch-ins to a Zelf, realistically. I might actually do a few calcs in a second, because I've got some time, and switch Armando out for a Seismitoad that could beat +2 as Elf. But anyway, next we've got Manaphy, which is Tail, Glow Scald, Energy Ball, and Ice Beam. It is just enough speed, I think, to outspeed Arcanine at, oh yeah, a Jolly Arcanine. Yeah, that's his only base 95, or no, it might, what is Tauros' speed? Tauros is, yeah, 110, so we don't even outspeed that anyway. So yeah, it's Scald, Energy Ball, Ice Beam because it hits everything on the team. Last up, we have Drop a Draco, which is the Latias with Healing Wish, Draco Meteor, Thunder Wave, and Hidden Power Fighting. This is one of our answers to Bisharp because, well, like, Bisharp can't beat us unless he's at +2 because we have a Culver Berry, which is fun. Healing Wish is there to bring, like, Manaphy or Gallade or really anything but the Armaldo back. Draco Meteor because I want to drop Dracos, that's the name. Thunder Wave because we're scum. HP fighting for Bisharp, that's obvious, enough said. Yeah, so I'm going to do some calcs right before the game. I hope the game does actually happen tonight because Survive left and I don't know if he's coming back. But if he does come back, we'll get our match. So I'm going to see if there is a set for Armaldo which can beat Zelf. So yeah, the battle should be coming up right now, so I hope you all enjoyed. What's up, everybody? I'm back, Juice Giraffe. Yesterday I did the Team Builder recording. Wasn't going to upload it before the battle, I think, but the battle is happening right now. Okay, so sending him a challenge right now. So that's pretty much a confirmation that Bisharp is coming. I'm kind of scared for this match, so we did the calcs today, the whole RBL and everything, and I'm basically guaranteed for playoffs, depending on how even with how the Grant versus Vade match goes down. So this, I can take a little easier versus Aubrey next week, but this match I do want to win because I want to beat Survive. He's probably not going to be trying that hard, but I still want to put in the work. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be a fun match. I can tell because I'm just so scared for it. There's gonna be hacks, that's guaranteed. There's gonna be some garbage going on. There's probably gonna be some horrible sets. Oh, okay, I see this. Let me just link this real quick. Okay, Survive beat me to it. So he's doing homework while doing it. Wait a second. Main is level 100, so that needs to change. Okay, and we're back. Team hasn't changed. Manectric is now level 50, so that's good. Really expecting him to lead off with that Manectric. I wouldn't really expect... Okay, let's try this again. Have fun. Okay, so the one thing I did change is I changed to Armaldo. Oh, Azelf isn't here. Yes. Okay. I'm really happy for that. Armaldo is now EQ over knockoff, or over toxic, just because I figured I'd hit more things. So here we have the Klotzer, we have the Arcanine, the Bisharp, the Manectric, Roselia, and the Cobalion. So just looking at this, I'm expecting some sort of like, he's probably just gonna like try and sweep with the Bisharp, so I need to keep things healthy for that. Fastest thing on his team is that Manectric, so I do need to keep Latios around and Rocket Key. Okay. His hazard removal is non-existent, so I can pretty much set up rocks whenever I feel like it. So I think I might just lead off with Armaldo. So Armaldo, oh, Klotzer's out. The beast itself is out, so I should calc how much this does, because I think he outspeeds me. I didn't prep for Klotzer at all. 122. Klotzer versus Armaldo. Oh shit, son. That is very not good for me. Since Scald straight up just kills me, and he can. What is that? Life Orb? Yeah, that's the Orb. But how much does Latios take? Latios probably takes a lot. I'm just gonna pivot into Latios. Is no one in the game? Yeah, no one's in the game. Okay. So he just straight goes for the Scald. Is that? That's Specs. That's gotta be Specs. Let me just make sure that that's Specs. Oh wait, a little 50. Oh yeah, that is definitely Specs. So looking at his switch-ins, he doesn't have many. I wouldn't expect him to go into Manectric here. So what's his switch-in? I really just want to proc a Thunder Wave. Oh, wow, he really stayed in. Let me hit him with that. We agreed if beforehand if either of us got hacks to write deserved in the chat. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. This sucks. This sucks for him. He has to be Specs though. He's not Mystic Water, is he? Can Mystic Water do? No. Mystic Water can't do that much. Yeah, especially since I have a lot of HP. Okay, so that did 50. Well, that did 48. So I think him power fighting does kill, but I just want to calc to make sure. And if he does go for like a Pursuiter's thing, we will live it. We are Colderberry, so I need to make sure that's in the calc. So Hidden Power. Where's Hidden Power fighting? At -2. Yeah, HP fighting does kill. So there we go. First kill. So Bisharp is no longer a threat. That is just great for us. Because Bisharp is a huge threat to my team. Oh my gosh. Colorberry is now worthless. Okay, Klotzer. I don't have great switch-ins to this, depending on what he wants to go for here. what do I need least on the team? So he's definitely not going for a Scald here. That I can pretty much guarantee. So what do I need Armaldo for? It gets off an EQ versus the Cobalion, but it doesn't take a hit. It doesn't really like switch into his team very well. So I think I can not sack, but like, oh, he went for the U-turn. Okay, yeah, okay, so he specs U-turn. That's interesting. Oh, so those paralysis probably, oh no, he's specs, so U-turn. Or he would just, I was thinking if he wasn't specs, he would be going for the U-turn person. Okay, Cobalion's in. I can't knock off this because I get fucked. But I do outspeed him. I don't think he's going for an agility. Also that, okay, he might be Lumberry. I don't know if he's just going to straight up SD Ironhead. Okay, so he's probably expecting me to the T-Wave, because that is my best play. I think that's just what I'm going to do. Let's see if he's Lumberry. He's not Lumberry. Okay, so I paralyze him. What I want to go into... Everything he has is grounded, so I can freely get off one of these. So, Cobalion kills Latios, and that's a free Earth Power. I think I got speed too. So yeah, I think Nidoqueen just gets a kill right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah! It'd be... okay, the monster's in. So that's a free Scald on his part, but... oh shit. Let me just see how much I'm doing to him. Quadrature versus Nido. Also, sorry if I'm not like super attentive right now. I'm really tired and I just had some dinner. So Modest Lord, Thunderbolt. Oh, would you look at that? It kills. Ooh, that's cool. He made the right double there. Okay. I'm impressed. But now, what's he doing to me? Yeah, because that's not killing. And this should kill. Yeah. I'm interested to see what he's going to do with this. I do want to keep this because it does great things. So I'm gonna double into Armaldo because I don't need it if he Flare Blitzes. He's just gonna take a ton of damage. This is just great for switching in to Roselia if he does go for like Toxic Spikes, or switching to Clawitzer, because then it just kills it. I just don't think I can beat this. I would be going for like a Sucker Punch or something if I wasn't at half attack. So it doesn't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clean up the way I wanted to with Hawlucha baton passing into stuff, but who knows? I might. I'm not sure what's going to come out of this Arcanine either. Is anyone even in the game? I don't know if anyone joined. Oh well. He goes for the Blitz. So that's doing a clean nothing. This one's, yeah. Do I just want to knock or do I want to EQ? I feel like EQ, he might, yeah, he just goes for the Blitz again. Doesn't get the burn. And EQ does just drop it. So that's good. Armaldo got a kill. That was his... Why can't I remember what it's called? Arcanine, duh. Knock this. Oh, he goes for the Stun Spore. Interesting. Ah! I deserve that. So Giga Drain doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get the knockoff off. So okay, yeah, it is a Violate. This doesn't matter to me so much because I can pretty much just get damage off on this. So Giga Drain. I'm going to Encore him into the Giga Drain and set up now. Yeah, that's good. Shit. don't see any real reason to agility. So I could probably just... Actually, I'm just going to show off. Why not? I'm going to encore him again. And I can just sub up. Probably not my best play, but whatever. I also want to see what he locks himself into. Okay, Scald. So I can... should I encore? Well, he is choice locked. So Manaphy can take this on for sure. Ah, deserve. And I definitely live anything, so I can Tail Glow. Yeah, that's not doing anything. But Energy Ball into... Oh, is he really gonna whittle me down like this? Survive, you wanna play these games? Besides, I'll get the freeze. Oh wait, no. He's probably gonna predict me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know how this man works. I predicted his predictions. So man, if he gets those clean kills. GG. Ah! And we win 4-0. That was a pretty good game, not gonna lie. I'm really happy how it turned out. Survive just doesn't care anymore. I hate to see that he doesn't care anymore, but this was a good game, as much as he won't admit it. Crisp. Yeah, it was crisp. Delish. Okay, so I need to get the replay from this. Yeah, well, I need to actually make sure that this is recording too, because it'd suck if it wasn't recording. Wait, I wanna why no so. Okay, we are recording. So yeah, I'm really confused why he didn't bring himself. Let's see if Survive's still in this thing actually. Yeah, well, thanks everyone for watching. I don't think he's gonna respond. He might not be in the thing anymore. He might have left. Next week we're up against Aubrey and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't have prepped, but I thought he would have prepped enough to actually bring himself, because that thing just ran through my team like a train. But yeah, okay. Thanks everyone for watching. This is the Jewish Giraffe. I'm happy that we won this game. Wait, what? Ooh, that's natural gift fighting, right? Wait. Or is that ice? Oh, oh, for Seismitoad. Oh, that's crisp, actually. Ah, good thing I didn't bring it, though. I almost brought it over Amaldo if you watched the thing. Of course you did. You watched the beginning, because you're the loyal, dedicated viewer. Yeah, that's it for this one. We actually got off our baton pass with Hawlucha, which is all I wanted it to do, and man, if he got 2 kills, so yeah, that's nice. Thanks for watching. This is the Jewish Giraffe, and I'm out.